The man masquerading as president of the United States continue to screw up. Of course, now that the bond market started to crash in concert with the stock market crashing, he made a U-turn. He blinked. He went ahead and said, okay, everybody except for China, we're putting a pause on these large tariffs. Okay, but wait a minute. This guy has no plan. This guy earlier said, hey, stocks are cheap. You can go out and buy. It is clear that this guy wants to destroy America because of spite that he has from never been taken seriously, from banks not loaning him money, from the wealthy class looking down at him as the incompetent failure of a businessman that he is. Yes, they don't take him seriously. But he wants to show now that he has the power. He can control the market. And all of you who look down at me, look at what I can do. And as it is about to crash down where he would be taken under as well, he blinked. Well, one of his trade admirals appeared in Congress. And as he's appeared in Congress, that's when Donald Trump dragged the rug from under him, because now he has to testify on something completely different from Donald Trump not going to blink. Donald Trump, these tariffs are not negotiable, to Donald Trump saying, oh, well, freeze for 90 days. And then later on, he may say another freeze for 90 days. So I wanted to show you this exchange because I think this Congressman Hartsford, he gets it, Congressman from Nevada. Take a listen to this, and then we'll take it on the other side.
Are you aware that the tariffs have been paused?
I am, yes.
When were you made aware of that?
Well, I understood the decision was made a few minutes ago.
Sitting here.
Under discussion.
Sitting here, under discussion. So did you know that this was under discussion, and why did you not include that as part of your opening remarks?
So typically what I don't do is divulge the contents of my discussions with
What are the
President
details of the
Congress.
pause?
Well, my understanding is that because so many countries have decided not to retaliate, we're going to have about 90 days.
No, excuse me? China increased their tariffs on the United States. Trump blinked.
What's the blink, sir?
What do you know about this pause? What are the details of it?
Well, the details, as I understand it, is that China continues to retaliate. Other countries didn't retaliate. The president 2 or 3 days ago said we wanted to negotiate with those countries that asked for meetings. That's what we're doing.
What are the details? How long is the pause? How many days? How many weeks?
I understand it's 90 days. I haven't spoken to the president since I've been in
So the
this
trade
hearing.
representative hasn't spoken to the president of the United States about a global reordering of trade.
Yes, I have. I've just been in the hearing with you, sir.
But yet he announced it on a tweet. WTF? Who's in charge?
The president of the United States is in charge.
And what do you know about those details?
Well, as I mentioned,
It looks like your boss just pulled the rug out from under you. Is this market manipulation?
no.
Why not? If it was a plan, if it was always the plan, how is this not market manipulation?
It's not market manipulation, sir.
Well, then what is it? Because it sure is not a strategy.
We're trying to reset the global trade system.
So yes, Donald Trump blinked, but not only did he blink, but he showed a lot of his colors in his subsequent interviews when he said, oh, well, you got to be flexible. Sometimes if you see a wall, you have to go around the wall, etc., etc. We are run by people masquerading as leaders. But the reality is this country's leadership on the top and via the Republican Party, they're doing nothing but destroying not only the fabric of this country, but the people itself. Folks, it is time for you to get up and do what's necessary to ensure they cannot further destroy the country. They have destroyed the monies. They have stolen the monies out of the 401ks and retirements of millions of Americans. And you know who's going to reap the benefits? All the rich people who sell high, buy low. All those people that lost their 401ks, that panicked and sold because you know what, man? I don't know where the bottom is. And many went ahead and said, I need to take my losses now. All that money in this casino economy will be recovered by the wealthy, as many of you who thought you could retire, many of you MAGA who thought you could retire, forget it, because you've just passed all of your monies to the plutocrats, to the Trumps, to the people that Trump's really, really supporting.
We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead, number one, subscribe to our channel, and number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.